and Maria from The Chic Show. You can find all their links in the description below, as well as the playlist to this awesome YouTube All Things Spring collab. I'm going to turn you guys around and we are going to get started. I am Teresa from teresasspotforart, and we are going to be doing a little bit of some florals on this tote bag today. So I have out a tote bag. It was pre-washed. I think I washed it for something else. You do not have to wash it for this project, but it's what I had, so it's what I grabbed. I have this piece of cardboard, extra heavy cardstock, whatever it is, and I'm going to place it inside my bag so nothing bleeds through. You can use newspaper, you can use cardboard from a packaging. This is just a Amazon package, obviously, and I'm just using it here to protect my surface from the hammer. Okay, so I have my cardboard in my tote bag. I have some clips here, and I'm going to clip it on so it doesn't move around. Just fold it back a little bit. I want this fairly smooth. Okay, I have a piece of wax paper. You can use parchment paper as well. And then I have a bouquet of fresh flowers that I bought myself. Okay, I've already taken the rubber band off, and I'm just going to open them a little bit to see which ones I want to use. Now, if you have any ideas for this plastic, please drop it in the comments below, because I hate to throw this out. It is really kind of pretty, but honestly, I don't know what to do with it. So there it is. I'm going to grab some of these flowers, and I'm just going to cut them off with my scissors pretty close to the edge or the tip, the flower, the bud, and I'm putting them upside down onto my canvas tote. These that are more of a horn shape, I'm going to lay flat and use them in the background, maybe taller as some filler. I put the leaf to the outside, and you can put as many or as few of these on here as you want. Some flowers will release more color and more ink than others. It's just a matter of practicing and seeing what works for you and the bouquet you bought. I'm going to keep coming in. When I do my leaves, I do my leaves towards the bottom, and I do them with the shiny side facing down. I have these fillers in here as well, and I'm going to put them out to the side. I'm going to try and make it so like the little buds face down as well. They may turn. We will see. Let me cut this one a little bit. This is a really fun project to do with kids. You can do it on t-shirts or aprons as well. I'm going to take this beautiful pink carnation right here and put it right here. Maybe I'll take one more of these. I don't know what they are. I think there's some kind of lily, and I'm going to put it in here. And that might be enough. What else do we have here? Let's see this one. And you can make this however you want. I think I like that. And I'm going to move my flowers to the side. Get them out of the way. And I'm going to cover now my entire... Oh, wait, I need a few more leaves. A couple more leaves down here for the bottom. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Actually, and you know what else? Maybe some leaves sticking out for fillers around up in here too. Okay, I'm going to get my wax paper. I'm going to cover this all, and I'm just going to use my hand and squish. All right, now I'm going to take my hammer, and I'm going to start hammering all my flowers and my leaves into place. Okay, when you're all done hammering, you're going to have a mess. But it gets out the anxiety and the tension a little bit, okay? So I'm going to scoop all this up, and this is what we're left with. Now you can see some of the yellow worked really good. Some of the pink worked really good. My leaves, the purple. These are those fillers out here, which I really like. So I might put a couple more of those. Let me get rid of this for now. So I liked that. And I liked that. So I'm just going to cover this up. Wait, let me make sure they're facing down. Yeah, a little bit. Get a couple more of those. And then a couple more of those. Okay. Now we want to put this aside. We want to get all the crumbs off. And we want to put this aside until it's completely dry. Okay, so once your tote bag is completely dry, you've wiped off all the debris, we're going to get you can use a Sharpie. A Sharpie might bleed a little bit, but you can use a Posca paint pen or an Identa pen or a different kind of paint pen. And I'm going to show you, we're going to add some really cool details to this, okay? So I'm going to get I think I'm going to use the little pen. And I'm just going to come in here. And I'm going to start with the leaves because they're the simplest. I'm going to put in some stems because presumably my flowers are up here and they have their stems coming down. All right. We've got more leaves. And you can make this as detailed as you want. I always say that. I love for creatives, take my tips, tricks, what have you, but then make it your own. All right. So I got my stems. I have my leaves. These were those tall ones. And I'm just putting little dots on here, almost where we have those little tiny buds on these flowers right here. If you wanted to use a different color pen besides black, that's up to you. I mean, they make all kinds of different paint pens. I like the minimalist look of using the black and how it just does certain details and draws your eyes in to certain parts, but you do you. Okay. And then we have these leaves here came out really good. And then you can come in and you can do the flowers. All right. So I can do a center, and I can do any kind of petals that I want in here. Imagination. Okay, let's do another stem there. All right. Let's see. This was kind of like a sideways. So that we have that one. That one in the middle. And I'm just adding in here. This is a cute little one. All my little flowers. Some of them are tucked behind. And I'm going to add this one. This one's going to have layers and work its way out. This one starts in the middle. My bands of petals stagger and get bigger as they go around. This was that big pink carnation that I put in the middle. And then let's put in some centers. Put another one out here, I think. And you can just go in here and you can add as many as you want. I can even add in a few more leaves if I wanted to for the background. Maybe a couple of little buds in here. Another little bud up here. And there we have it. Isn't that just so cute? Easy peasy, some fresh flowers. And look at that gorgeous tote you have. I have a few more that I made here. This is one. This just has a big giant flower in the front and some leaves off to the side. I think, yeah, this one was double-sided. This one there too. And then this one. And all flowers will make different inks and different colors. Is this one double-sided? Yeah, this one was double-sided. You can practice with your flowers, see which ones bleed the most. Obviously, my purple and my yellow and my pinks did really well on here. This was the bouquet I used. Oh, I didn't use that one. I'm going to have to use that one next. And again, let me turn you guys around. Thank you for watching this collab. I hope you subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up and a share. The playlist and the links to our hosts, Dawn, Monica, and Maria, are in the description. And if you know what I can do with this stuff, if you have any ideas for this stuff, then look how pretty that is. What my flowers came wrapped in. I hate to just toss it. Love you guys, and I'll catch you next time.